Well, we have all been there. Flashing lights up ahead, you're coming up on an accident scene, you know to move over and slow down. But by how much? MTN's Marianne Davidson tells us why knowing and following the law is so critical.
Two Montana Highway Patrol cars sideswiped when a vehicle failed to slow down and move over on I-90. Just days before that, two tow truck drivers killed by a passing vehicle on the same interstate. These headlines aren't unique.
We came out here today so you could see what it's like. You know, as we stand here, we have cars passing feet from us. This is our life.
It's scary. Cars barreling down the highway at 80 miles per hour, close enough to touch. Even during our short time on the side of the road with Joshua, at least 5 vehicles failed to slow down and move over.
There's a classic example, 2 vehicles that just passed us with an empty lane.
Sometimes, as a tow truck operator like Joshua tries to help a stranded motorist or law enforcement officers work an accident scene, those cars don't just pass by.
I myself have got hit once on a motor vehicle crash. I didn't see it coming. It was like a sledgehammer.
According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, traffic-related incidents are one of the leading causes of death for law enforcement officers. And Sergeant Nelson said near misses are an almost daily occurrence on the job.
They're not paying attention and they're not slowing down and putting our lives and their own lives in danger.
Flashing blue and white lights are not the only ones to look out for.
We do everything that we can. We have signs, we have cones, we have lights.
Slowing down and moving over isn't just a courtesy, it's the law.
Here in Montana, if you're approaching a stationary emergency vehicle with their flashing lights on the same side of the road as you, move over and give them a lane of space. Now, if you're on a highway with a speed limit of at least 50 miles an hour, you also have to slow down to 20 miles an hour below that speed limit. So, for example, if you're driving on this road behind me, the speed limit here is 70 miles an hour, meaning you'd have to slow down to 50 miles an hour.
And take the conditions into account.
You might think you're slowing down, but because of the icy, snowy roads, you're actually still going too fast for the conditions.
Slowing down to get through an accident scene might extend your trip by a few minutes, but a few minutes of your time could save someone's life. In Helena, Marianne Davidson, MTN News.